Everybody, happy Valentine's Day. So, I'm going to do a quick haul. Yes, I said I wasn't going to get any more plants because I was at 13 with those two last plants that I had got, which was at 13 for the month of February, but had a situation happen. So, if you saw my other plant haul, I purchased a Sansevieria Hannah Silver. So at the time when I got it, it was, you know, pretty much pushed out of its soil, and I had the person who was at the nursery. I had her, add some cactus mix to it. So she went ahead and did that. Um, and when I got home, I didn't really analyze it. Treated it, and then I leave it in the kitchen and let it sit. And then I generally put them out after that, about a day or two. So when I was treating it, I treated it and stuff. So it's sitting in the kitchen. The next day I go look, and I look in the middle of the crown, and it's actually rotting. And then there were a few spots that you could tell from getting water on Sansevieria leaves, you will have those rotting. Now, with the Hannahs, if the plant gets messed up on the outer part, then you can go ahead and pull those off. But with Hannah plants, with the Sansevieria Hannahs, it grows from the middle. So there's a middle one, and then they also grow babies, pups from the rhizomes. So if the middle is rotted out, you're not going to get a plant. It's going to end up rotting all the way out. So just a note to look. I definitely will do that myself next time. Inspect the middle piece that's in the Sansevieria. So I had to go take that back. They did let me bring it back, and they gave me my money back for the plant. I do save my receipts because you never know, and if they damaged it, I'm taking it back. So they did give me my money back, which was $11 because it was 10 something. It came up to like 11.29, something like that. So anyhow, I had to take that back. So I had to replace that plant, and being that it was 13 and I wanted to make 14 because of the holiday, because of Valentine's Day, even though I'm not really into celebrating Valentine's Day and stuff, but I went ahead and grabbed another plant. So the plant we're looking at right now is my Hawaiian spider plant that was on a plant haul that I had before. And so I'm just showing, this is actually a coffee mug that I purchased at the Goodwill. And so this is just a cute little pot idea. This fit a 4-inch pot. So if you want to get creative, you can always get you a coffee mug and put a 4-inch pot. Sometimes they even have bigger mugs, but most of them are littler, and you can fit like little tiny succulents in, or you can put, as long as it's in its nursery pot, you can sit it inside of a mug. So I thought that was cute. So she got to get this cup. So just wanted to show this real quick. So let me go ahead and show the two plants real quick for my haul. So the replacement for the Sansevieria was this beautiful girl. This is a lemon lime philodendron. Now these, I'm going to actually stake it. I did a plant haul for a red emerald philodendron. And so these can stake up because they have little rhizomes. If you see, let's see, the little nodes, those end up growing out. And so I'm going to, when I get, I'm going to have to repot it, but I'm going to give it a little time to acclimate to the home. And then I'm going to repot her and put her in a bigger pot and give her a moss pole because she'll actually climb it, and her leaves get pretty big. So yeah, this is the lemon lime philodendron. So she was the replacement of the Sansevieria that was rotting out. So actually, she's just a replacement, which it's a rule. If I take one back or if I lose one, I always replace. And what better way to replace it? And it was on sale, $7. At my nursery, I get 20% off one of my local nurseries. It's Exotic Plants in Sacramento. And she's got a bunch of new little leaves. They had just got her in. And I got her yesterday and she got some rainwater because it was raining. And I got her in a pot already. So this is her. She's a philodendron, the lemon lime philodendron. So they have the neon heart leaf philodendron, and then they have the neon heart leaf philodendron, and this is actually the lemon lime philodendron. So the leaves get pretty big with that beautiful philodendron look. So yeah, so she was what replaced. She's in our nursery pot, but I'm gonna have to repot her and put a moss pole in her pot so that way she can grow on it. So that's that. I spent $7 for her, which she's beautiful and she's big and she's ready to start climbing. Already I can stake her up and she's going to grow beautiful on a moss pole. So that's the philodendron lemon lime. Next, couldn't pass this big pretty girl up. She was $10 at IKEA, and it's the ponytail palm. So I spent pretty much $20 for two plants. Well, a little under 20 for two plants. She's got a little pup right there that I'm going to pull off. And Dollar Tree has these little tiny terracotta pots. So I can't wait to get her in one of those, her little pup. So yeah, I got her from IKEA. She's nice and full. I had one before, but I didn't know, like I took it back. I didn't know really how to take care of it. Now I do. I feel a little bit seasoned, not all the way, but yeah, so that's my plant haul for today. I'm happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I just wanted to do a real quick plant haul. And she's in her nursery pot, and I treated her and threw some rocks on top of her. And I'm gonna trim a little bit more off her leaves, but generally with these, you just cut the brown tips off, and they get that. But this is another collector. If you're gonna collect plants, low maintenance plant, this is a good one, and it's the ponytail palm. She's adorable. She's little. And I've got somewhere perfect for her. They like bright light. You don't want to overwater these. You don't want to water them, period. These ones really rot out because their water's in their trunk. So they carry a lot of the water, but isn't she just the cutest thing? So this was my Valentine's Day gift. So this is the 14th. I don't like odd numbers, so that's why I ended up grabbing another plant to make it 14 for the month. So this definitely will be it, even though I'm not going to never say never. But yeah, so thanks a bunch for watching. Hope everyone's having a great Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a Valentine's Day, go out and buy you one. Bye.